In our relentless pursuit of wealth and financial freedom, it's easy to overlook the hidden traps in seemingly harmless gestures. Accepting certain gifts from others without discernment can subtly derail your journey to prosperity. These gifts, often charged with unseen energies, can influence your mindset and financial success. Rooted in the principles of the law of attraction and spiritual teachings like Buddhism, the practice of mindful acceptance is crucial. By recognizing and avoiding these detrimental gifts, we can safeguard our path to lasting wealth and abundance. Do you want to help us reach new heights? Like and share this video to boost its reach through the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe, because only 9.4% of our viewers are subscribed. Your support makes a huge difference.
Now, let's continue.
In our pursuit of wealth and well-being, we must be vigilant about what we accept into our lives. Accepting items or favors from others without careful consideration can have unintended consequences. According to the law of attraction, everything we allow into our lives influences our energy and the vibrations we emit. This concept is not just metaphysical, but deeply rooted in various traditions, including Buddhism, which teaches that our actions and the energies we surround ourselves with shape our destiny. Every object carries the energy of its previous owner. When you accept something from someone else, you are also inviting their energy into your life. If the person has negative energy or intentions, this can affect your own energy field and overall well-being. Buddha once said, "Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened." Happiness never decreases by being shared. This emphasizes that positive energy can spread and multiply, but the inverse is also true for negative energy. Think about the everyday objects around you. Have you ever considered the energy that surrounds us at every moment? Just as we are cautious with intimate personal items like used clothes or toothbrushes, we should also be mindful of objects that carry spiritual energy. This topic is often overlooked, but it can profoundly impact our lives. When we accept items without discerning their origins, we might unknowingly invite negativity into our lives. For example, imagine receiving a piece of jewelry that belonged to someone who experienced immense suffering. That object might carry a residual energy that can influence your emotions and well-being in subtle but significant ways. In modern life, we often think of material gifts as purely beneficial, but it's crucial to consider their intangible qualities. We live in a world where materialism is rampant, and the act of giving and receiving gifts is often seen as a simple transaction. However, gifts can carry emotional and spiritual baggage that can influence our lives in unexpected ways. The key is to cultivate awareness and discernment. As the famous saying goes, "Not all that glitters is gold." This means that not everything that appears valuable or attractive is truly beneficial for us. Moreover, accepting favors or gifts can sometimes place us in a position of obligation or indebtedness. This can be particularly detrimental to our sense of independence and self-reliance. In the business world, for example, accepting a favor might create an expectation for reciprocation, which can complicate professional relationships and decision-making processes. In personal relationships, it might lead to a sense of imbalance or obligation that undermines genuine connection and mutual respect. To navigate this complex landscape, we must adopt a mindful approach. Before accepting anything, consider its origin and the energy it might carry. Ask yourself if it aligns with your values and if it's something you truly need. By doing so, you protect your energy and ensure that you remain in control of what influences your life. Lao Tzu, the ancient Chinese philosopher, wisely said, "He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough." This teaches us the value of contentment and the importance of being selective about what we allow into our lives. In conclusion, the practice of mindful acceptance is a powerful tool in maintaining our energy and well-being. By being discerning about the gifts and favors we accept, we can protect ourselves from unwanted negative influences and maintain a positive and prosperous life. This mindful approach not only shields us from potential harm, but also fosters a deeper understanding and appreciation of the true value of the things we choose to keep in our lives. So, the next time you are offered something, take a moment to reflect on its potential impact. In doing so, you will be better equipped to make choices that enhance your life and align with your path to richness and well-being. 8 items you should never accept from others. In our journey through life, we often come across various objects that hold more than just physical value. They carry spiritual and emotional energies that can significantly influence our well-being. Here are 8 specific items you should be cautious about accepting: religious or spiritual items, jewelry, mirrors, used mattresses, wallets and purses, locks, salt, used shoes. Each of these objects carries unique energies and histories that can impact your path to prosperity and peace. 1. Religious or spiritual items. Religious or spiritual items such as rosaries, prayer beads or statues carry significant spiritual energy, and their history can deeply influence their impact on your life. These items are often infused with the energies of their previous owners, and without knowing their full background, you might inadvertently invite negativity into your life. For instance, a rosary that was used with ill intentions or a statue from a place of conflict might carry residual negative energy, affecting your peace and prosperity. This is why it's crucial to be cautious about accepting such items. As the Buddha said, just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life, indicating the profound influence of spiritual items on our lives. However, this spiritual influence must be positive, free from any negative residues of the past. A modern example can be seen in how people are increasingly mindful of the origins of second-hand goods, recognizing that items used in environments of turmoil can carry those vibrations. Similarly, in the corporate world, leaders often avoid accepting mementos from failed ventures, understanding that such items could symbolically carry the failure's energy. To protect your path to prosperity, ensure that any spiritual item you accept is new or comes from a place of positive energy. If you ever feel compelled to accept such an item, purify it through a cleansing ritual. This practice aligns with the teaching of mindfulness and awareness, which is essential in modern life. As you navigate your journey to wealth, remember that every object in your environment plays a role in shaping your energy and mindset. By surrounding yourself with items that have a positive history, you enhance your own positive energy, leading to greater success and fulfillment. This careful selection and mindfulness about the objects around you are not just about spiritual hygiene, but also about maintaining a prosperous mental state. In doing so, you are not only respecting the spiritual significance of these items, but also ensuring that your environment supports your goals and ambitions. As the ancient wisdom goes, a mind troubled by doubt cannot focus on the course to victory, emphasizing the importance of clarity and positive energy in your pursuit of success. 2. Jewelry. Never accept jewelry as a gift, especially heirlooms, if you want to be rich. Jewelry holds significant emotional and spiritual energy from its previous owners. Imagine wearing a beautiful necklace passed down through generations, but each previous owner had a troubled life filled with hardships and negative experiences. This negative energy can linger and impact your life in unforeseen ways, potentially attracting bad luck or even hindering your financial growth. A powerful Buddhist story illustrates this concept beautifully. Once, a young woman named May received a stunning jeweled ring from a wealthy merchant as a token of gratitude. May, grateful but cautious, brought the ring to her grandmother, a wise and revered elder in their village. The elder looked at the ring and immediately sensed the heavy burden of sorrow and misfortune that came with it. She gently advised May to return the ring, explaining that material possessions with a history of suffering can affect one's spiritual and financial well-being. Following her grandmother's wisdom, May returned the ring and soon after found herself on a path of prosperity and peace, unburdened by the negative energy that the ring carried. Have you ever considered how the energy of objects around you might influence your life? When you think about the jewelry you own or have been given, do you ever wonder about its history and the lives of its previous owners? It's crucial to be mindful of the emotional and spiritual weight that such gifts may carry. This mindfulness can make a significant difference in your life, guiding you towards better decisions and a more prosperous future. Have you ever experienced or thought about the impact that the history and energy of objects like jewelry can have on your life? Comment number 1 if you believe in the influence of such energies, or comment yes if you have a personal story related to this concept. 3. Mirrors. Imagine standing before a mirror, not just seeing your reflection, but also absorbing the energy it holds. Mirrors, much more than reflective surfaces, are often viewed as portals to spiritual realms. Throughout history, mirrors have been revered and feared, symbolizing both the mystical and the mundane. Think about the energy a mirror can gather over time, absorbing and reflecting everything around it. Now consider a mirror that has been in someone's home for years, reflecting countless emotions, experiences, and possibly even energies from other dimensions. Bringing a used mirror into your home is not a simple act. It's inviting an unknown history into your personal space. Different cultures have long recognized mirrors as powerful objects, often using them in rituals or as tools for divination. For example, ancient Chinese feng shui practices involve mirrors to deflect negative energy and attract prosperity, while in folklore, mirrors are sometimes seen as gateways for spirits. When you acquire a new, freshly bought mirror, it's a clean slate, free from past influences. But a used mirror might carry not only the physical fingerprints of its previous owner, but also the emotional and spiritual imprints. Think about it. Every time someone gazes into a mirror, they are not just looking at their physical appearance, but also engaging with their inner self, often in moments of vulnerability, contemplation, or strong emotion. This is why accepting a used mirror can be risky. It's about more than just aesthetics. Consider a scenario where a mirror from a tumultuous household is placed in your peaceful home. The energies of conflict and unrest might subtly influence the harmony of your space, causing disturbances in your otherwise calm environment. Incorporating a used mirror into your home could lead to unintended consequences. You might start noticing shifts in your mood, unexplained tension, or even disruptions in your personal or professional life. This is because mirrors, with their reflective properties, can amplify and project the energies they have absorbed. Just as a mirror in a funhouse distorts reality, a mirror filled with negative energy can distort the energy in your living space. To protect your home and yourself, it's essential to be mindful of the objects you introduce into your environment. By choosing a new mirror, you ensure that it is free from any previous emotional or spiritual baggage, allowing it to reflect only the positive and harmonious energies you create. This conscious decision not only safeguards your well-being, but also promotes a balanced and prosperous life. So next time you're considering a mirror, think about its history and the potential impact it could have on your space. Have you ever experienced unexplained changes in your environment after bringing in a second-hand object? Share your thoughts or experiences below.
4. Used mattresses.
A mattress might seem like a practical item, but it's intimately connected to our well-being. Over time, a mattress absorbs the energies of those who sleep on it, including their stress, joy, and health issues. Accepting a used mattress can bring these energies into your life, affecting your sleep quality and overall health. Consider the story of a family who decided to save money by accepting a used mattress from a friend. Soon after, they began experiencing restless nights and unexplained health issues. Unbeknownst to them, the previous owner had gone through a period of intense stress and illness. Once they replaced the mattress with a new one, their sleep improved and their health issues diminished. This anecdote highlights the importance of being mindful of the energy we bring into our most personal spaces. Our beds should be sanctuaries of peace and rest, free from any residual negative energy. By choosing new mattresses, we ensure that our sleep environment remains pure and supportive of our well-being. In the modern world, where stress and sleep disorders are rampant, it's crucial to create a restful and positive sleep environment. Have you ever noticed a change in your sleep or health after switching mattresses? Comment number 4 if you agree with the importance of a fresh start in our sleep spaces. 5. Wallets and purses. Wallets and purses are more than just accessories. They are symbols of our financial journey and security. Accepting a used wallet or purse can inadvertently transfer the financial energy of the previous owner to you. This energy can influence your financial habits, either positively or negatively. Imagine receiving a used wallet from someone who has faced financial struggles. The wallet, imbued with the energy of scarcity and hardship, might subconsciously influence your spending and saving habits. Conversely, a new wallet is a blank slate, ready to be filled with your own positive financial intentions and energy. This concept is rooted in the belief that our possessions carry energy that can affect our lives. By choosing new wallets and purses, we set a positive financial tone and attract prosperity. Have you ever felt a change in your financial habits after using a new wallet? Share your thoughts or experiences below. 6. Locks. Locks symbolize security and protection, but accepting used locks can bring the opposite into your life. A lock from an unknown source might carry the energy of fear, insecurity, or even past misdeeds. This can subtly affect your sense of safety and peace. Consider the story of a family who moved into a new home and decided to reuse the previous owner's locks to save money. Despite their efforts, they constantly felt uneasy and experienced several minor break-ins. Eventually, they replaced the locks with new ones, and their sense of security improved dramatically. This anecdote underscores the importance of starting fresh with items that symbolize protection. By choosing new locks, you ensure that your home is guarded by positive energy, providing peace of mind and security. Have you ever felt a difference in your sense of safety after changing locks? Comment number 6 if you believe in the power of new beginnings for protection.
7. Salt.
Salt is a powerful substance used in various spiritual and cleansing rituals. However, accepting salt from someone else can carry their energy and intentions into your life. This is why it's often considered bad luck to accept or borrow salt. In many cultures, salt is used to purify spaces and ward off negative energy. When you accept salt from someone else, you might inadvertently invite their energy, whether positive or negative, into your home. It's best to purchase your own salt, ensuring that it carries your intentions and energy. Imagine a scenario where you receive salt from someone experiencing a lot of negativity. Using that salt in your home could potentially spread that negative energy. By choosing your own salt, you maintain control over the energy you bring into your space. Have you ever used salt in spiritual or cleansing rituals? Share your thoughts or experiences below. 8. Used shoes. Shoes carry the energy of the journeys and experiences of their previous owners. Accepting used shoes can transfer their paths, including any hardships or negative experiences, to you. This can subtly influence your own journey and experiences. Consider the story of a young man who received a pair of used shoes from a friend who had gone through a difficult period. Soon after wearing the shoes, the young man began facing similar challenges and hardships. Once he stopped wearing the shoes, his life gradually improved. This anecdote highlights the importance of being mindful of the energy we accept through personal items like shoes. By choosing new shoes, we ensure that our path remains ours alone, free from the influence of others' journeys. Have you ever felt a change in your experiences after wearing used shoes? Comment number 8 if you believe in the impact of personal items on our journeys. By being mindful of the items we accept into our lives, we can protect our energy and ensure a positive and prosperous path. Remember, it's not just about the physical object, but the energy and history it carries. What are your thoughts on the impact of accepting used items on our lives? Share your experiences and comments below.